Now up to this point you should feel comfortable finding the equation for a line either given 2 points or point and the slope. Now in this next example we're going to be asked to find the equation for a line passing through a particular point that's parallel to another line. Now it might be helpful visually to decide exactly what's being asked for in this case. So we're asked to find the equation for a line passing through the point 1, 8 that's parallel to the graph of 2x minus 4y equals 5. So in the diagram I've graphed the 2x minus 4y equals 5 as the blue line, and we need to find the equation for a line passing through the point 1, 8, which is in green, that's parallel to the blue line. So our task is to find the equation of the green line. Now you know if two lines are parallel they have the same slope. So to find the slope of the green line in the previous diagram we need to find the slope of the blue line, which has the equation 2x minus 4y equals 5. So to find the slope all we need to do is put it in slope-intercept form, which means we need to solve the equation for y. So we have the negative 4y is equal to negative 2x plus 5, and all we've done is simply subtract 2x from each side. And so next what we'll do then is to divide each term by negative 4. So simplifying on the left we end up with y. And on the right hand side you can see that negative 2 divided by negative 4 will reduce to 1/2. So we have 1/2 x then minus 5/4. So then the slope of the blue line, or the 2x minus 4y equals 5, is 1/2, which also then becomes the slope of the green line, whose equation we would like to find. So next what we'll do is use the slope along with the point that we know that line passes through, which is the point 1, 8. We'll use the point slope form then to continue. Continuing then, since we know that the slope of the line is 1/2 and it passes through the point 1, 8, we'll use the point slope form, which is y minus y sub 1 equals m times quantity x minus x sub 1, to find the equation for the line. So let's substitute the values. So we'll then have y minus 8 is equal to 1/2 then times the quantity x minus 1. And why don't we distribute on the right hand side? So we have y minus 8 then is equal to 1/2 x minus 1/2. And since we're asked to put this into standard form, which means we want all the coefficients to be integers, what I'm going to do next is to eliminate the fraction. So let's multiply each side of the equation here then by positive 2. So we end up then on the left hand side with 2y minus 16 is equal to then x minus 1. Now because we would like all the coefficients to be integers, which they are now, but we also want the coefficient of x to be positive, and it currently is on the right hand side, so let's leave it there. So let's next subtract 2y from each side, so we then have negative 16 is equal to x minus 2y minus 1. And let's add 1 to each side, so we have the negative 15 is equal to x minus 2y, which we can also rewrite as x minus 2y then is equal to negative 15. So now we have the equation for what was originally the green line in standard form.